Good morning, dear students. Hope all of you are keeping well at your home. Now, I hope that you have seen the previous video I have sent. Now, do you remember what we have discussed in that video? Yes, we have discussed about table, database, row, column, field, what is a record, a difference between RDBMS and DBMS, isn't it? Okay, now today we are going to discuss data types. In my last video lecture, I have given a short definition of data type also. Okay, so let's begin with data type. Data types, they are used to declare the fields of a table. It determines the type of data. Now, what do you mean by data types? You all understood what do you mean by fields? They are columns. Like in this table, there are three fields: serial number, name, phone number. These are what? These are field names. What are these? These are field names. Serial number, name, phone number. These are columns. These are what? These are columns. Now these are what? These are rows or records. These are what? Rows or records. Rows can be termed as record. Record is a collection of all the fields. Like you can see, the first record is of Amit. Now this record contains all the fields: serial number, name and phone number. Now you can see Amit has serial number 1, name Amit and phone number this one. So this record has all the fields. Collection of records makes a database. Okay, now you understood what are columns, what are rows and records. Columns are known as fields, while rows are termed as records. Columns are known as fields, rows are known as records. Now, data types are used to declare the fields of a table. Now, serial number. As you know that serial number contains the number. So it should be in number data type. We can select number data type for serial number. Okay. Now name. Name, you know that it is in the text format. So we should select text data type for name. Phone number, you know it has only numbers. So we can select the data type number. We will discuss all these data types in detail. Okay, now for now you just keep in mind what are data types. They are used to declare the fields of a data type. Now one more important point I want to tell you, that if you have specified your data type and if you want to enter another value, suppose you have described a field text, and if you want to enter number in this field, you will get error message. So what I am saying, once the data type has been described, you cannot enter another data type in that field. Is that clear? Now, data types, one more time. They are used to declare the fields of a table. It determines the type of a data that a particular field can accept. If you have specified number, it will only accept the data in number format. If you have specified the data type date and time, it will only accept the data which is entered in date and time format. So if you try to enter another data type, it will give you error message. I hope this topic is clear. The first data type we are going to discuss is text. Text means it is used to store text or a combination of text and numbers. What I said, it is used to store data either in text or in combination of text and numbers. Like Ram is a text form. A10001. It has a combination of text as well as numbers. So text data type is used whenever we want to enter the data in either text format or in combination of text and numbers. Okay. We normally use this
data type whenever we want to enter the data which does not require any calculation, such as name. We never require calculation for name, address, etc. It can store up to 255 characters. This is important. The maximum size of this text is up to 255 characters. Okay. Now the second data type is number. It stores numeric information that you can use for calculations. Numbers are often used while doing calculations. So we choose this data type whenever we have to do some part of calculations. Like you all have created a database with your student record. Marks of the students are entered and you add all the marks of the subjects to get the total marks and the percentage. In that case, you select the data type number because you want to add all those numbers. Okay, so you need to do calculations. Okay, so number you often choose whenever you want to add those numbers, you want to add some calculations on that number. It can store, this is an important point, it can store integers value and decimals value. It can store integers as well as decimals. Okay, so the first we have discussed is text and the second we have discussed number. Both are just the opposite of each other. In text data type we do not require any calculations and it stores either in text format or in a combination of text and numbers. While number data type is chosen where we want to do some calculations and it stores the numeric information. It stores decimal as well as integers. Okay. Then the third data type we are going to discuss is memo. It stores text and numbers and maximum characters this data type can store are 65,535. This is the maximum characters. Number of maximum characters this field can store is 65,535. It is used to store for descriptive fields. It is used to store the description about the field. Like your field name is name and you may want to add some description about the field. What kind of the name, for what name, okay, what is the meaning of the name and so on. If you want to add any kind of the description, you can select this data type, descriptive fields. Okay. For this date time, it stores date type information like date of birth, date of joining, date of leaving, etc. The maximum size used by this data type is 8 bytes and you can perform some calculations which need the field in date time. You can add or subtract dates by using this date and time data type. So I repeat, it stores date type information. You can select this type of data type whenever you want to add the data in date and time format. Okay, and you can perform some calculations which are based on this type of format, like number of days in between, number of months in between. Then you can select this data type. And the third one is yes, no. This is the fifth data type, yes, no. It is used as place where the fields can have only one possible value. Where the value you want to enter can be only either yes or no, true or false. Then you can select this data type, yes oblique no. Where the value can be either yes or no, true or false. Then you can select yes or no data type. So, how many data types we have discussed? First, text, number, memo, date time and yes, no. I hope all these 5 data types are clear to you. That's all for today's video lecture. Thank you. Have a nice day.